Everybody, welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. All right, so good news. Got my tank, my Paladin to level 50. It's it's like, oh, okay, wow. I guess I got this up. A couple of the things I got to go do the rest of the quest line now to unlock some abilities, get some more macros set up. So I'm going to do that really quick, and then maybe I'll get a run. I can only be on for about an hour. I have a lot of things I have to attend to. My daughter has an appointment, and then I got another thing I have to attend to as well. I'll be back later on this afternoon, but I am very busy. So, yeah, pretty much. Now, I'm going to say I just got to watch yesterday Todd Howard's interview with IGN, and oh boy, for I'll tell you what, I have an appreciation that he could come out and admit things, but then at the same time, how he answered it didn't bode so well either. He's like, you anticipate. It's like, wrong Todd, wrong thing. You know what you should have said? We're sorry. We should have opened this beta. We should have opened up the beta. Like he's like, oh, we should open up, a testing before launch, and for the pre-orders. And it's like, Todd, no, you're doing an online game. It's an first thing you want to get the bugs isolated and fixed with like closed beta, and then you want to do an open beta, which floods your servers. You want server stress test. This way you can adjust capacity accordingly, and it's like, wow, interesting. There. Hey, morning, Chrissy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well this morning. I was completely shocked by a lot of Todd's answers. I'm like, Todd, you're not helping your like it was like almost like a bad PR campaign. And I was like watching it and I'm like, oh no 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 no. It's like damage control at its worst. I'm like, no, Todd, shut up, Todd. I'm like, oh, stop it, foot and mouth, foot and mouth, foot and mouth. I'm like, you have first off, you should have just apologized. You never heard the words, we're sorry, ever come out of Todd Howard's mouth. Not once did you hear these any words of remorse. I mean, regret, yeah. Remorse, no. And it was like, oh God. And the only reason I'm bringing this up, I am a huge Elder Scrolls fan. I've been playing Elder Scrolls since Morrowind, and is the first game I got my hands on with the Xbox, and I fell in love. I mean, absolutely. Actually, I'm going to use this mouse. Oh my God, it's so badass. I'm good. I'm still waiting for the workman to fix my boiler. Oh, snap. I hope it gets fixed soon there, Chrissy. That sucks. Actually, I have to fix one of my showers this week. I have to order a part and fix one of my showers. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I'm not mounted. Come on. Okay. We'll go to the next one. Forget it. Maybe this is the last one I have to do? I don't know. But, yeah. He was supposed to come to mine at 9 a.m. this morning. Ow! Well, he's a little behind, so hopefully he gets there soon. Can I wrap around this or not? Aha! Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I have to unlock. Oh. They beckon me. Oh. Well, I already have an outfit. I don't need this. We could skip this. Not really. I've got to use this for spells. That's right, Choky. My Chocobo messed them up. And it's April 2nd now. Oh, snap. So it was supposed to be a few days ago. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, that's bad. That's very, very bad. All right. Yeah, but yeah, I like literally was watching this interview and I'm like, oh God. Oh God, here we go. Poor Todd. Poor Todd. And the funny thing about it is, and now here's the thing. Like I said, I'm an Elder Scrolls fan. I've been an Elder Scrolls fan. I played multiple Bethesda games, and there has never been a Bethesda game without a bug. And going in, I'm like, please don't use the creation engine. Please don't use the creation engine for an online game. Please don't do that. That would not be good. And of course, what do they do? Oh my God. These dumb fuckers. I was like, oh, of course. It's like, God, guys, you're causing yourselves more headaches. And now, finally, after this, they've kind of like, okay, so the Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out sometime, but they've already said that they're sticking with the creation engine. And honestly, this is how I look at this, and this is what I anticipate is going to happen due to Fallout's Fallout. And that is basically saying, okay, well, you know what? We can't afford to fuck this up. And really, they can't. They cannot afford to fuck this up. So they're going to literally make it like a co-op game instead of a full online game. I look for them to do that, where it could have crossplay capabilities, but at least you can grow up, have a small team and have this experience with Elder Scrolls. But it's not going to be like ESO. It's not going to be like Fallout. It's not going to have any of those elements associated. Why? Because one thing they've already said they're staying with the creation engine. And the creation engine is old as dirt and it can't resolve code very well. It's fundamentally flawed. Well, anyways, I'm just dropping to say hi. I'm going to the pub now for a drink and snacks. Okay, Chrissy. Well, thank you for stopping in and you have a good day. Thank you for stopping in, though. I appreciate it. Hopefully they fix your boiler. Hopefully that gets fixed soon. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, we're going to go back to Aldal, turn this one in, and then I can get the last one, fix up a couple little macros, and I think I should be able to get a raid in at least or something. But yeah, poor Todd, man. The way he answered it, I was just like, Todd, you are definitely not the best PR person. Like, wow, wow. I mean, the man's probably a genius at a lot of things. I have no doubt about that. But man, seriously, it's like let's put it this way. I would like say if I was Todd Howard or a person, whatever, I would have a certain person address that who has better PR experience, public relations experience, because how you answer these questions that can be, complete. It could make things a lot worse. And I don't think Todd help matters. I honestly think that interview went terrible. It went god awful. It was god awful. It was like, Todd, this is where you humble yourself. You're not humbling yourself, man. You really don't even look humble, dude. You don't look humble whatsoever, Todd. You're actually looking like the biggest, like, it's a yeah, we anticipated this, so we launched it anyways. And yeah, we didn't really care about the aftermath until the aftermath occurred. Like, oh god, Todd. Yeah, we don't really care about our product or our customers. We just care about the money. It's what it sounds like. And it's like, and yeah, now since we failed, we know we have to actually, the game's changed. We've done a lot to it. And no, Todd, that's the Titanic, dude. That bitch was gonna sink, man. Just so shut the fuck up. It's done. It's over with. The game is total toast. You fucked yourself. Just give it up. You can't afford bad launches. If it was an MMO, there are some things that a game can become. But a service game, no. A service game isn't the MMO or the experience. And even if you fuck up, you really can't afford to necessarily screw up too much on MMOs, because if you do, your reputation now is screwed. It really is. You can't afford to screw up a reputation on an MMO. That's the problem. I hope they really do adjust some of these abilities appropriately with some of the new changes, some of the earlier duties, given the fact that we don't have cross abilities and we're losing stances. So, my opinion, though, whatever. I know I'm bad. I should have done these before. But actually, I like doing them later. I much enjoy doing all of these later. Moogles. Moogles are evil. All right. Oh yeah. Oh my god. So I'm talking about the tedious running around. Get rid of the fetch quest. Please. Just get rid of fetch questing. Nobody likes fetch quest. They don't mind the main stories, but man, people hate fetch. I hate fetch questing. Alright, my allowance is getting up there. surely. Spread out. Yeah, go figure. What sorcery is this? Likely the work of our mage. Well, it's a grimoire. It pulses with the queer light. Up above, it's the mage. The grimoire, it's a trap. Absolutely. Don't die on me. I'll debuff the mage. Did that dude just teleport? Fuck yeah, he did. That's right. Came and I kicked its ass. No. Jumping that hard. Alright. Time to put this and then get my macro on. All nearby enemies. I'll take it, but I won't do it. I just needed all that stuff done. Okay. So, we have new skills. We got Hollowed Ground, which I'm actually going to end up putting over here as my oh shit button. We're going to make one new macro. Actually, I think it's 2. Right? Yeah. I want to say. All right. All right. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. We're going to make slight adjustments there. And then we're going to make a macro right here, which is based off total eclipse. You always want to make sure you have everything taken care of the right way. Okay. This is just a spammable with a cooldown effect applied to the beginning, which is our Circle of Scorn. All right. Now I'm going to remove, well, actually I'll put it up here for now. And I'm going to put that one down here. We're going to make a slight alteration with anticipation. This way we can control it a lot better. Actually, let's go with do it on the right blade one, because that one will be easy. Because we don't have to go full sequence on that one. Okay, always want to make sure. All right. And then the Spirit Within, we're going to drop that on the first one. Oh, forgot that. Me. All right. And then on this one, we're going to replace this with Spirit Within because it hits hard. It's got a 30-second. All right. And then Hollowed Ground is down here. Looks good. Total Eclipse looks good. Got it, got it. Got it. think we're looking good. Now, also what I want to do is on here, we're going to put bulwark. All of this is going to change anyways very soon. All right. All right. We got that stack. Yep. Looks golden. And I won't have time to actually do the next run. But at least we got the macros, I think, pretty much out of the way. I think we got every ability we want to get slotted. Oh, right there, circle of... Oh, got that. Right? I want to say we got that. Yep. So, we're looking good. Looks pretty decent. Oh, did forget to unlock my... Now this is going to be gone, so I don't anticipate having it or being able to keep it or any of those things. We're going to be losing a lot here. So, it is what it is. But overall, I'm pretty happy about this setup, this configuration. Actually, I might have enough time. I don't know. I'd have to get in a minute. Which I doubt. I did have a new look. Ended up using this robe. I just dyed it to go with the helmet of the lion, obviously. I like the lion gauntlets and the feet. I didn't like the legs that went with this, so I went with another pair of legs. I'm going to be getting another shield and another sword, though. That's something I will be getting. Other than that, I kind of like everything's look to it. Yep. I'm not going to be able to do it. Alright, I'm going to withdraw. I'm going to end the stream. The one thing I'm going to say is the industry... I agree with Young Ye on this one. I watched his video as well. Consumers are getting tired of excuses. And the publishers... This is another reason publishers are getting pushed out. And indies are like trying to do away with the publishers as much as possible. in the future because publishers have deadlines. Publishers don't give a shit. They're like, it's costing money, and we want a rush product. And the problem of it is, it hurts companies if it's released too early, and that's the problem. That is a huge, huge problem. And unfortunately, the publishers don't give a shit. They don't care. They're like, well, if it fails, then we'll just fire them and, whatever, be done with it. It's fine. We'll make as much money as we can. Try to recoup. If we make a little bit of a profit, at least that's, and if it doesn't meet our standards, we'll can the studio. That's the way corporations work. And unfortunately, that's the dumbest mentality I've ever seen. I understand everything costs money. I do. I get it. But unfortunately, if you rush a product and now the consumers are tired of it, once you tarnish your name in this industry, there's going to be skepticism more and more and more moving forward. One bad product sets you up for skepticism for the rest of your career. If it's okay to have a bug or two, but when you botch an entire launch, you've tarnished your company's name in the gaming industry. They kind of have a, something to compare it to in your past launches. So you can't afford to fuck up. And the Elder Scrolls 6 better be polished like a motherfucker. It better be so goddamn polished, because if it's not, and if they don't, have that like pristine as hell, if there's one hiccup in the Elder Scrolls 6, I can guarantee you it's going to get blasted. Remind you that Skyrim, right, had some problems, and it took modders to fix some of these problems and to offer some mods, for, additional enhancements. And then Bethesda kind of screwed over their modders in the end. So what's that say? What's that say about, potential Elder Scrolls 6 with some of the little problems that Skyrim had initially, and now with Fallout 76? It's like, I'm not hopeful, man. I'm not. I am not hopeful. I am completely being honest. If they said we're going with this engine to offset the problems that we're currently facing with creation, so we're going to transfer the base code and the tools onto an existing more stable engine, I would have been like, okay, cool, I'm jumping in. But now I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to pre-order it. I'm not going to buy it. I'm a little salty with ZeniMax anyways. So, and being that ZeniMax is, the father company of Bethesda and its publisher, I don't know if I can touch another ZeniMax Bethesda game, as long as they keep treating their company and their products and their consumers all like shit. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll wait and see. I'm forgiving to a point, but I'm not pre-ordering any fucking thing from Bethesda or ZeniMax from this day forward. It's never going to happen. They have to prove now to me that the game is worth purchase, that it's worth me spending money towards, or anybody for that matter. It's the principle. So, and poor Todd, he should. The first thing, here's my recommendation, Todd. Not that you watch my shit or you know who I am or that you give a fuck, but here's my recommendation or piece of advice: humble yourself when you're doing this type of interview. Eat the humble pie and apologize first to your consumers, because your consumers, you're exposing you got to be as transparent as possible, Todd. And the more humbling you are and the more sincere you are with your choice of words, then it's going to relate to the consumers. That's what they'll support. Even if your game's got issues, and you can be forthcoming and you have a open communication and dialogue with an individual, they will support you. That's human nature. But when you just make excuses and then take the blunt of the responsibility, say, yeah, of course, there's criticism, and it was rightfully deserved. And oh, yeah, there was a lot of studios on deck, and maybe we missed something in it's like, Todd, shut the fuck up, dude. Just shut up, man. Just apologize and say, we missed a couple of things. It could have been a number of things, and yeah, I wish things had been better. And yes, our diet, we made mistakes with the canvas bags. We made mistakes with leaked information, consumers, customers, personal information. We messed up a lot in the last, 8 months. But we're trying to redeem ourselves, and I'm here to apologize to our fans, to our customers, and letting you guys know moving forward, we're going to try to be a better company. How hard is that, Todd? How fucking hard is that? How fucking goddamn hard is, you know what? Get rid of the fucking pride, you motherfucker. Because I'll be honest with you, if you came to me like that after I purchased your shit and you made excuses like that, I would take the game, wipe my ass with it, then throw it in your face. Because it sounds like shit, it plays like shit, and your excuses are shit. There it is. So, humble yourself, dude. All right. Once again, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. As always, thank you guys, and have a nice day.